What is up, everybody? Welcome to the newest edition of Dadpool's Diary. If you happened to watch last week, I had mentioned a video that I wasn't forced to take down off of my channel, but I did take down off of my channel because of certain events that happened. It's from a job that I'm no longer in, and I don't want to get into specifics of it because I've just closed that chapter in my life and I am at peace with everything that happened. I was done a little dirty, but I did make some mistakes. I own up to that, but you know, time heals all wounds. But I feel like my former students, the 3 elementary schools I worked at, they deserve a little bit of closure on that video because we were trying really hard to get some attention on YouTube here from Mark Rober. And what the backstory on this is, and I don't have the video, I don't have any clips of what I did. I got really upset and I completely deleted everything, so I can't really show you anything from the prior video, but I had permission from the school board to make this video, including all the students, and using my business account that I use here to run my YouTube channels. I paid for subscriptions to CrunchLabs build boxes, a year subscription for each one of the schools that I worked at, which they received and they've still got, and I think it's great. I hope you guys are using them if you guys are watching this. But we made a video because Mark Rober and his team built a satellite that launched into space, and you could upload pictures and you could get a space selfie. So the satellite had a cell phone on it, and it would pop up your picture on the cell phone, and a camera on the satellite would take a picture of the cell phone of your picture with the Earth as a backdrop. And it was really cool. The kids were super excited about it. I was super excited about it. And we tried to get Mark Rober to make a response video for us, but I had to take it down, or I took it down before that ever happened, and I just kind of tried to forget about it. But that was really important to me, doing that for those kids, and that was really important for them, and they got to be in a video on my YouTube channel, which they bugged me about all the time. So it was really cool. I'm sorry I did delete it. I'm sorry I don't have any remnant of it left, but what I do have is I have the pictures. They actually got uploaded to a website, so check the links in the description for each one of the schools. But I want to show you guys, and you guys pass this video along to your friends or whatever, and you will see our group selfies from outer space. And the first one I'm going to show you is from my home school that I was based at, and that is from Max Meadows Elementary. So here is my Max Meadows. This is actually the whole school, pre-K through 5th grade in outer space. So the next school I traveled to, we'll go that way in the week, was Jackson Memorial. This was, I forget what was it, 3rd, 4th, and 5th maybe? I can't remember. But may have been, had quite a few, I don't know. But here is myself and the teachers. The teachers were in the last pick too, teachers and principal from Jackson Memorial Elementary. of space there, so here is that picture. So there we go. So you guys get to see the picture. Like I said, I'm leaving the links to the website for each school that you can go to and see the picture. I'm sure you could like copy it and download it yourself or something if you want a keepsake of it or whatever. Take a screenshot from this video or whatever. But there we go, kids. I hadn't forgot about you, and I'm sorry it took me so long to be able to get to a place within myself to feel comfortable going back and revisiting this, because it's tough, because you know I didn't really get to say goodbye to all you kiddos, and I'm sure a lot of people were confused. I'm sure you've heard what you've heard, and people are going to believe what they want to believe, but I know what happened and God knows what happened, and as far as between me and him, we're all good. So as far as anybody not being good with me here on earth, then there's nothing I can do. You know, I've apologized. I've made my peace with what happened with the whole situation. So I hope everybody else has too, and I hope that we can all just move on, and we will just have this video as a little remembrance of my time there. I know I had some big plans. As of right now, I'm still not back in the classroom. I'm not ruling out a return to the classroom, but if you former kids are getting excited, I will not be back at any of the schools I worked with before. That part of the chapter is definitely closed, but I miss you guys. I so enjoyed being your music teacher. You guys made everything so much fun, but I've heard great things about Miss Rife, who took over for me. I've actually seen some videos, and kudos to her. She's doing an amazing job. So hopefully you guys are just still absolutely loving music. I know you're crushing it, so it's great. But yeah, you can catch me here on this channel. You can catch me over on my other channel, Friendly Fire Gaming. If you haven't checked that out, doing some video game stuff, some Nerf Blaster reviews, and I've got some big plans coming up. I'm working really hard on a new video series over there, and I'm trying to actually get 2 new series kind of off the ground over there, and you know, we'll see what happens. So there we go. There are our space selfies from the 3 elementary schools that I used to work at. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing yourself in space, and don't forget, down in the description there's a link if you want to go check them out for yourself. So we'll see you around here on the YouTube, or maybe out there in the world. I love y'all.